All just because I ripped my pants.
When Big Larry came round just to put him down, SpongeBob turned into a clown, and no girl ever wants to dance. He's coming out, 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 he's coming out. It's there.
No, he said no. Gen Z doesn't even get it. They don't know about Halloween. They're too busy, you know, doing meth.
When the sun goes down and the moon comes up, I turn into a teenage. He's a semi-aquatic, egg-laying mammal of action.
Said play up my pussy, but don't play up my emotions. If you spend some money, then maybe I just might fuck you. Wanna shake that ass, I'ma do the shit in slow motion. You got a whole lot of cash, and nigga, you know I want it.
So you're definitely not a one-hit wonder. That's good news, right?
Well, I guess.
Jacket and the thick accent, like maybe it's all in my head, but I bet we'd have really good bacon. How you pick me up, pull it down, tell me around, now it just makes sense. And you're talking so sweet when you're doing bad things, that's bacon. How you looking at me, I know what that means, and I'm obsessed. Are you free next week? I bet we'd have really good. Come right on me, I mean camaraderie. Said you're not in my time zone, but you wanna be. Where art thou? Why not upon a
Guess whose Halloween costume got here? I'm a clown. I'm Shree. Let's go. And not only do I have the cotton candy gun, off the fucking wall. I'm so excited for Halloween. I'm so excited for Halloween. It's Halloween. Halloween.
Live
people ignore the strange and unusual. I myself am strange and unusual.
All the pills and Percocets. Let's go. All the pills and Percocets. Let's go.
Watch where you walking, bitch.
What did you... Wait a minute. I'm white.
Twilight zone and I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just
You wanna dress up this year in something real strong. This is the 2024 Halloween costume song. You could be BBL Drake with a cape and thong. You could be Anna Delvey with an ankle monitor on. You wanna be the unknown angry Chapel Roan, a baby oil bottle that escaped from Diddy's home. You could be Reagan in her stance, the ex of JD Vance, the man that blocked Britney Broski from her Apple dance. Could be Twink Willy Wonka, Arianka, Alligator Man married to Lana, Coconut Tree, Bath of a Lordy, Four Seasons, Orlando baby. This but thoughty, peach but naughty, bleach blonde, bad built butch body, him but tiny, girl behind me, baby mood dang when he's extra shiny. When he's extra shiny.
Act like I'm famous or something. Sorry. Guten Tag. Young Horn.
I just wanna dance on me. Dance on me. I just wanna dance on me. I just wanna dance on me. Dance on me. Dance on.
Our love story could be kinda gory, far from boring. We'd meet at a post-apocalypse. Yeah, I'd be slowly walking in a group stalking you. You'd be the only.
It's October. I know everyone wants to be a clown for Halloween, so here's how I do it. First, get your fabric. I got mine from Fabric Spark, super cute. Next, you're gonna need a clown pattern, so literally just go on eBay, type in vintage clown pattern. I'm using a new simplicity one for this video. Make sure you iron out your pattern pieces and your fabric before doing any cutting. Here I'm just pinning the pattern piece to make my pants shorter. And then, I'm using books as weights and then tracing it out with chalk. Afterwards, make sure you pin your pieces together if you're cutting on a fold. And I'm just cutting out this body piece. Here's after I cut out both body pieces and the sleeves. I'm just pinning along the edge there and then, sewing that edge together, just, straight seam. Afterwards, I'm sewing the pants part together, and then that's my serger. This machine is so awesome, it makes your seams look super finished. If you don't have this, that's totally fine, you can finish your seams in a different way. Here I'm trying to show you how to pin the two front and back pieces together, but this just looks really confusing. I strongly recommend sewing a pair of pants before you try sewing a jumpsuit. I'm trying to explain sewing here, you know what I mean? Now we finally have the beginnings of our bodysuit, and here I'm just sewing along the sleeve and attaching the sleeve by lining up the armpit seam to the bodysuit and stitching that together. Now that the sleeves are finally attached to the bodysuit, I'm going to go back in with my serger and make sure all the edges are tidied up. After, I make sure to do a hem on each of the sleeves. And in this step, I'm showing you how I make my own elastic casing. You can also use bias fold tape, but I like to make sure that it runs in with my fabric. Now I'm going around and pinning this casing along each of my sleeves and the pants legs. Make sure to stitch along the top and the bottom of your casing. And now this is how you get that classic puckered clown sleeve, by threading an elastic through your casing. So here's me using that bias tape I mentioned to create a new casing for a ribbon so that you can tie the costume around your neck. This step is optional, but I'm using a buttonhole maker to create a hole for the ribbon so that you can easily tie it. After creating 2 buttonholes to be used for the drawstring, I'm just threading a ribbon through the neck casing. I did a quick try on before deciding I wanted to make a neck ruffle. I cut out a long rectangle a few horses tall, not really sure how long, just eyeballing it completely. If you've ever made a scrunchie, this step is like making a really big scrunchie, so I'm just ironing it along a fold. And then I stitched along the long edge and I threaded an elastic through, and here I'm just showing you how I scrunched it before sewing that elastic together and sewing the fabric shut. Here's the final look. I wasn't sure about what kind of hat I wanted for this costume, so yeah, let me know if you have any ideas.
So me and my boyfriend did Barbie this year, but we did it a little differently. I'm a bar. Come. Yay! Happy Halloween!
Maybe I was just crazy. Maybe it was the 60s.
She said I was wearing 6-inch Louboutins to court with my tweed outfit.
Jeff, did you read the Vanity Fair article?
I wasn't wearing Louboutins, I was wearing little brown kitten heels. Bitch.
Я прошу, останься до утра. I love you, Саша. Я тебя так же. Ты ведь хочешь? Даже очень. I love you, Саша. Я тебя так же. Ты ведь хочешь?
Making fuck faces, you out me like a Harley.
Take it slow, put it down on me. I said jump on it, ride like a pony. Face down low, time to get naughty. Face down low, time to.
Please, Matthew, do not make this special. Do not make this special.
I promise you I won't make
Please
it
don't do this. Matthew,
I
don't
promise
do this.
you I
Please
won't
don't,
make it
Matthew,
special.
stop.
I'm his, he's mine.
Special, I promise you.
It broke my heart to put that tumor in her head. What?
Call the doctor, got a case smoking that reef. Yeah. Got tats on my body, I look like a leaf. Yeah.
It's just not fair. Bitty, 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 bum, bum. Bum, bitty, 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 bum.
What's going on here? Why is everyone acting weird towards me?
No, we're not. You're chill. Come on.
No, seriously.
I'm gonna tell you right now, they're all I'm thinking about. I wanna try it, bite it, lick it, spit it, pull it to the side and get all up in it, kiss it, right again, I fit it. Charlie likes boys, but she knows I'd hit it.
I wish they'd go back to whatever basement they crawled out of. They wouldn't know what to do with a real girl anyway.
Like a tum-tum in my eardrum, dum-dum. Music boyfriend, I'm your yum-yum.
Wobbly wobble, wobble, wobbin'. Ass so fat, all these bitches' pussies is throbbing. Bad bitches, I'm your leader. Venom by the meter. Somebody point me to the best ass eater. Tell them.
I wanna make some babies. I wanna get it on. I wanna make you horny, but I can't get it on.
Yay! I saw what I looked like in a car window, and now I don't want to go.
2, 1, go!
Hey, I'm sick of seeing the same 4 costume recommendations for Halloween every year, so here are my recommendations. They're like DIY, fashion forward. Enjoy. I can't do them all, someone else should. My first option is a deep sea creature. Literally just go look up like deep sea creature and I promise within 5 images you'll find something that you think is interesting that you could turn into a costume. There's just so much that you could do with like color and texture and makeup and hair. I really love like a wet hair look with this. You could do something with like bioluminescence here, with, like lights or glitter. You could do something spooky like this guy over here, I forget what he's called. Something kind of in the middle between cute and spooky like this. Yeah, overall just so many options and I think it would look really cool. Next idea is bugs. I've got bug nails on right now. You could do bug nails. I really like these headpieces here for like a beetle costume. I think these look really nice. I also like this butterfly wing eye detail. I think it's a little bit more unique than just buying like pre-bought Halloween store costume wings. I think it's funny when people put bows on their pet bugs and they're like croquette bugs. You could do something like that. You can make a necklace out of fake roaches and be a New York apartment, perhaps. This one kind of looks like you could be Office Siren Bug. I've been on the internet too much. This one also reminds me of a centipede, so that could be really cool. You can kind of do like some sort of like abstracted bug. Anyways, again, cool colors, lots of options. It incorporates some like real bug jewelry into the costume as well, like a necklace or ring with a real beetle in it, perhaps a necklace with a moth wing in it. I make these. This is a shameless self-plug, but it would look cool in the costume. It would, so hit me up for commission. Next is a spin on a classic costume, the angel, but do a biblically accurate angel. I've seen a few people do this. I think it looks so cool. You basically just need two elements. You need multiple wings and multiple eyes. But I feel like there are some pictures here that still get the point across. Like, I don't know, this one right down here still reads like a biblically accurate angel to me if you just had like some wings. So you could definitely make it your own, maybe add some chrome, maybe add some spooky contacts. I don't know, it always looks so pretty and so nice, and you can make it as creepy as you want or as soft as you want. Next is my super niche one. I want to see people dress as this so bad, and I say it every year and I don't see anyone do it. But this is the Skull Disco Ball from Scooby-Doo 2002, the live action movie. And it's just, it's cool. You could put spikes on your face, on your head. You could dress kind of like a disco ball. You could spike your hair. I just want someone to do this so bad, because I don't think I can pull it off. But someone out there can. Someone out there will put in the dedication that I wish I had to make this costume happen. So yeah. Okay, that's it. Bye.
Here are my predictions of the Halloween costumes that we're probably gonna see this year. First up, let's get the most obvious one out of the way, the entire digital circus. Every block of your street you walk down, you're gonna see a Pomni, you're gonna see a Jax, you're gonna see the whole cast. Like, that's an easy one. Next up, I think we're gonna also get Tonka Jahari. Like, it's gonna be a very easy closet costume, and people are gonna carry around a whole pizza with them, and like, they'll show up to the party and be like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad to be here, but I mean, I don't know where I got this pizza. Like, I would never order a whole pizza, but I am Tonka Jahari. Next up is my new character, another very easy closet costume and just a staple of the recent months, so I think that's another confident guess. This next one people would have to put in a lot more effort into, but I think people are still gonna do it, and it's Chaperone at her VMAs performance. Full knight armor, everything, and these people are gonna look amazing. Next one's another really simple one. It's the I'm forming my own cloud here person. They're gonna show up in a sweater, they're gonna have some string lights around them, very simple closet costume. I think we're gonna see a few of those. Next up, I think some people are gonna be going as Raygun from the Olympic breakdancing competition. I feel like we generally forgot about that person, but I think some people still remember and are still gonna go as her. And then finally, I think some people are gonna be going as Jigsaw, but not Jigsaw from the Saw films, specifically like the Jigsaw Fortnite skin, just because I think there's gonna be one person that only knows Jigsaw from Fortnite from the recent update that they had for Halloween. I just think that's gonna happen. I don't know why. I think so. Hopefully I get like one or two of these right though, because if not, like, what are we doing for Halloween then?
Days in the life of one of these weird-looking things.
You think I'm scared? What are you gonna do? Jump out the computer?
If you fell in love with me, exactly how would you let me know?
First thing, I could never love you. You sound like a witchy bitch, yo. Fuck you. You can always just disintegrate me with water. Yeah. Yeah.
Sleep had no more features, I might embarrass you.
I just felt Sukuna's presence. What the hell is happening in Shibuya?
Here's some not basic Halloween costumes I'm not doing this year, but I really like. Also, I'm saying not basic because I've never seen these in real life, so yeah. If you're blonde, this look specifically, oh my god, like I feel like this is just very iconic. This is recognizable to me, and I think a lot of people our age. Another blonde one, I know everybody is doing Mia from the Princess Diaries, but I think this would be so cool as well, and you could do like the audio of her singing. Like, I think that's so cute. I was really thinking about doing this, and I still might try to figure it out for like a second costume as a backup. I think that this is so cool, and I never see anyone do this in public, but again, I feel like this is such like a cool costume, and I see everyone do like the original Scooby Gang. Like, why is no one doing the Hex Girls? Any looks from this movie, Josie and the Pussycats, but specifically this look, I think is so cute. Super cute too. I've never seen anyone do this dress. I think we would also make it like a little sluttier if you want to, but I think this is super cute as well. I see people do Disney princesses all the time, but I don't so much see them do like the before outfits. I think this is like cool. The Candy Witch from Hansel and Gretel, this is more if you're like creative. Like, I don't think I could do this, but I think this is a really cool idea as well.
Is this say yes to the dress or say yes to the slut? Is this say yes to the slut? Jeez, dude, calm down.
If I were a zombie, I'd never eat your brain. I just want your heart, yeah, I don't want your heart, I just want your heart, yeah.
Spots off.
Bestie, you have Halloween lice. Stay still, I'm gonna pick them out your hair. Okay, one here. Oh my goodness. Have you been hanging around? Is it itchy? Let me scratch your hair. I'm scared I might have catch me. Oh my gosh, were you hanging around?